Okay, we are live now. Hello, YouTube. Today we are going to talk about many things. And let me split you in groups. As I said, guys, this is my first time in a while, so please be patient with me. There is someone else coming. Let's see who will stay here with me. Okay, so guys, I will split you in two rooms. And hello, Sandra and Kezia that wasn't here. We were listening to a song that is called "It's Okay, Okay Not to Be Okay," and I split you in rooms, and I need you to first present yourself, saying your name, age, occupation, where you're from. Just say some things just to know each other. And I will need a leader. I guess you all know what the leader do, but I will just remember you. The leader will be responsible to ask the questions or to organize the group and make sure that everyone is talking. Okay, let me see who will stay here with me. Some people will stay. Guys, so see you in a minute. Bye.
Bye.
Please accept the invitation in the bottom. Jonatas, Kezia, Rodrigo, Thais, and Vitor. Please be here with me. Okay, so I presented myself. Now I want you to present yourselves, guys. Who can start?
I can start.
Please.
Hi everyone. I'm Jonatas, but I prefer be called by John. It's my nickname. Um, I'm a non-binary and bisexual person from Northeast from Brazil. Um, I'm a teacher, but I'm employed. It's about 1 year and a half because of the pandemics and all of the stuff and because of our president. Some sectors like education, health, commerce, and culture was uh, negatively impacted by the pandemics and by the poor management of the nation of our president. So, um, but hobbies, let's go. I also am a writer. I write chronicles, I write short fiction and poems, and I'm trying to enter the publishing industry by taking a degree in UK. I am trying to be awarded by Chevening. It's a scholarship given by the British Council, and I'm here because I have to lose my fear of talking English in public because there is an interview and I have to crush the interview. So I'm here to lose this fear.
Awesome. Let me just ask you something. Do you have any kind of website or Instagram or something like that that you post your what you write?
Yes, yes, I have a Medium account and
Yeah,
all of my text is there.
yeah. Please send in the chat because I love to do it in the end of the meeting. I love art, so I love to share art to everybody.
Okay, got
So next one.
Can be me? Yeah, I'm Rodrigo. I'm 31 years old. I live in Santa Catarina. I am a musician. I'm an artist also. Here is my guitar. Yeah, and yeah, I'm a musician. I rack guitar. I teach guitar for my students, etc. About my hobbies, I love to swim. I love swimming. Today morning, I was swimming, and I love to watch some series with my family and travel. I like to travel. Yeah, yeah, is it?
So if you also have some kind of Instagram, I don't know, social media or website, send in the chat that I'll put in the end of the meeting, okay?
Okay.
Who else?
You guys are so interesting. I'm shy to present myself. But my name is Vitor. I live in Minas Gerais. I am 19 and I don't know, I really love dogs. I also love reading, but just specific books. I don't like to read everything. Like I just like romance and that's it about me. So I also love to be at home all the time. And right now I'm studying international relations, but in just online classes, which is not that good, but it's the only way to study right now. But that's it about me.
You're also interesting. Please, we are all interesting people. So, Thaís, Kézia, what about you?
Okay, my name is Thais. I am 26 years old. I live in Osasco, São Paulo. Currently, I work for a hospital chain as administrative assistant. I work from home. My hobbies are draw and reading. I like to volleybirds. I graduated in external trade. That's it.
Great. And you, Kézia?
Hello guys, my name is Kezia. I'm 17 years old and I live in Ceará. I like to play guitar too and drums. I like to read. Right now I am reading Crônicas de Nárnia. I don't know the name in English, but yeah, and I am a student of high school.
Great, guys. So let's start. MC John. Are you always in a hurry or are you always busy?
Well, can you hear me? Yeah. So, um, when I was working, I was always in a hurry because I worked in a I don't know how to say a full-time school. I think that's the name in English. I worked the students stayed in school in the morning and in the afternoon, and I have to stay in school in the morning, definitely too. So it's full-time school. Um, every day, 24/7. But when I moved back here to Aracaju, I was living in Caruaru, Pernambuco. But in March 2020, I moved back to my city here in Aracaju, and I had no job, and I keep having no job, and keeping with no job. So I try to occupy myself because if if I'm not doing something, my head starts to make comment. It starts. I don't know how to say it, that. Let me see. My mind starts to get a little bit crazy, let's say so. I suffer from anxious and panic attacks and depression, so I have to occupy my mind. So in nowadays, I'm trying to organize myself with an agenda when I separate from morning, afternoon, and evening, morning, evening, and night, and I have to all days of the week, and I think Friday to Saturday, and I try to occupy my days with reading, with writing, with studies. I'm studying myth and mythology and memories, and how these things link with spirituality, with Black spirituality, and I try to do these things because when I am free, I'm not in my best self. So I have to be busy. I think that's that.
Yeah, definitely. We have to keep our mind in a healthy way, right? So who else? Guys, please don't need me. You don't need to wait me to ask your name, or just when you want to say something, just say. Of course, being respectful to with everybody, but just say when you want to say. Okay. Who else?
Okay, in my case, I'm also always in a hurry, and busy, because I'm married and I have two kids. Yeah, and my daughter has 5 months, so it's a baby, and yeah, it takes me a lot of time, and I'm really happy with this, of course. And yeah, I work, I study music. I'm studying yet music, and I do my hobbies. But for me, I feel really good doing a lot of things, because some of these things are hobbies, are being happy, or enjoying with my family. And I'm I can say I never be, how can I say, doing nothing, because if I have time, some free time today, for example, I will watch some series. I'm watching Blind Spot. I don't know if you guys know this. It's a very good series. It's about FBI. Yeah, it's very good. It's a tip, okay, for you. And I love to study guitar. I always stay with my guitar, teaching and recording and studying. So yeah, I like it. I think the problem is when you are all your time is working. It's could be a problem because you may don't have time to relax, and and to give more energy, and this kind of things.
Yeah, when even though we like our jobs, it can be stressful. So if you are always working, it will not be good at all to your mental health. You need sometimes to do what you want to do what you love, and you don't need to be an obligation. You just do it when you like. So what do you think about it, Thais?
I think I worry because I work from home and I don't spend time with locomotion and I don't keep stress. And I live with my parents, and so I don't have a lot of responsible alone. And I I have more time for my hobbies, and I can relax. And that's it.
Got it. It is nice to hear that you all guys have some time to take a deep breath. And Kezia?
Well, I totally agree what you just said, and I have to confess that sometimes I take myself too hard. Um, I am in high school, um, second year, and the people around me ask me what I will do when I graduate, and it's hard because sometimes you don't know what to say, and you need to search for something to do. And in my mind, it's like, uh, if I do more things, I will have more opportunities. And sometimes I just forget to enjoy.
Definitely. The the last year of the high school is like the worst because you have so many people telling you that you have to study more and you are studying and you have to do this or that. It is a mess. So I definitely understand you. I passed through it. Last but not least, Vitor.
Yeah, so in my case, I'm not always busy because right now I'm just studying. I still live with my parents, so I don't have much responsibilities to take care of myself. Obviously, I have the things here in my house, and sometimes I help my mom with her work, like using the computer and on other things. But I usually have time to do the things that I want, especially because my hobbies are really simple. So I don't need to go out. I don't need to, do something different. I'm always at home because I'm comfortable doing that. So I'm not always busy, but I should occupy myself more sometimes. Right now I'm studying, but I'm actually in a student company, but I'm still looking for something more to learn, to work.
And let me, oh, sorry, say.
So let's start to learn how to play guitar. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried once, but it was terrible. I couldn't.
Oh,
Me
really?
too. I
Yeah,
could
Oh,
I
not.
really?
It's
tried.
so hard.
No, it's so easy. It's more easy than speaking English.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I tried once, but I learned actually one song and I couldn't learn more than that. Maybe I would think about trying it again.
Yeah, you must to do it because it's when you learn the first song, you have to try to learn the second and the third. Yeah, and for the next songs will be easier. You know, of course, some of them is really hard. But uh, the most of them is, yeah, it's kind of easy. And when you study harmony, you understand what is happening in the music and it makes the music easier.
Great. I will think about it.
Yeah.
Let me continue asking to Vitor. Um, how often do you take a time to reflect about your life, about what you're doing, what you shouldn't be doing? I don't know, to
I think all
reconsider
the time.
everything. Really?
I don't
That's
know. It's
nice.
like, yeah, but it's not in a good way. I'm just like, oh, it
Also, that's
doesn't
bad.
matter
I'm
for me.
sorry.
Yeah. I'm always like, oh, it's right that do I need to do that? Is that for me, or should I try something new, something different? Am I doing the best thing in my life? Or should I don't know, change the things? I'm always like reflecting that, but like not in a good way. Like I'm really happy with that. It's like depressive thing sometimes. But that's life sometimes.
Yeah, it can also be really bad. We can talk about it during the conversation. Kezia, and you, tell me.
Sorry, what's the question?
Question number 3. How often do you take a time to reflect about your life, to reconsider what you're doing, not doing, if it is the best way or not?
I am thinking about my life and my future all the time. I think that's the reason that sometimes I can't focus on just one thing. But um, sometimes in my moment alone, I just think and try to put my mind on the thrill, like I don't know how to explain that, but I try to relax.
Got it. Paige?
Sincerely, all the time. All the time, I think with me, my future, and my goals. But sometimes I forget things myself. I try uh, me colocar first. For, I I think é, eu penso bastante, sim.
Who else? Rodrigo?
Yeah, I think about these things once in a while, because if you don't think about these things and reflect about it, you can just you could like just follow the time, if without a focus or without a target, and it's very dangerous, so we have nowadays we have all of us we have a lot of things to do and to conquer, things that we want to conquer. So we if we don't take care about our time or our targets, we can just forget this. Something that I really like to do is write my targets and write my targets on my own phone in notes, to and once in a while take a look again, and sometimes I just uh, remember what I put there, and oh yeah, I have to do this, I have to do it or that. It's very important. Take a look once in a while, I think.
Actually, that's an important way, a good way actually to not overthink about what you have to do because you have a list. So what not what you have to do, but your targets, you have a list. So you don't need to think about it all the time, but you can just, as Rodrigo said, once in a while, check it and take a time to reflect. But not every time. And John.
Well, as an anxious person, everything that I do is think, and reflect and think a little more. And on these thoughts, I try to to preview all of the results and all of the possibilities, but in a negative way. I try to resume everything that could possibly go wrong. And sometimes I get paralyzed because of this, you know. I don't know. I cannot do the thing that I have to do because I am thinking in all of the outcomes of this thing. So one way that I found to to around um, this this problem is make that agenda that I said before. Let me show you. It's right on my window. So I have this, and I put some post-its with different colors to make to know as each color is one type of activity that I have to know. Study, housework, or meetings, or church things, and everything like this. So this helps me to not overthink, as you said before, Bia. But basically, my entire life is think.
I totally understand you because I also suffer from anxiety crisis. So I totally understand you. And I I read a book that is called Getting Things Done. It's basically a book about time management, and it talks exactly about it in some chapters. Um it tells you that you have to keep your thoughts in a physical way, like agenda or some kind of schedule, or I don't know, keep your thoughts there, or what you have to do, or your targets, or anything like that. Because if you don't do it, it will be inside your head, and you just can't do all the other things.
Yeah.
So you have to put it in a physical way.
Yeah, what helps me is see my tasks, my week organized by days, by period in the day. So if I see, I know what I have to do, and this make it easy for me.
Yeah, this book that I read was really, really good. Helped me a lot. Rodrigo?
Yeah, about books, one book that I really recommend is that one. Let me show.
Até
I
que
don't
enfim,
know.
mais tempo.
Yeah, I don't know how
Yeah.
can I say até que enfim in English, but okay. This book is really, guys, really, really, really good. I'm reading that book again for the second time because yeah, it's difficult to find it, to be honest. But yeah, I bought some years ago, and finally more time. Yeah, could be. Yeah. This book is awesome. If you guys want to read, yeah, I really recommend.
Definitely. Thank you for your tip. I would definitely try to find it and search for it. So I'll skip the fourth question, and I will go to number 5. That is something important. When was the last time you enjoyed life? You enjoyed life and actually lived the moment instead of surviving or overthinking. How is it to you, Taish?
When I was a child, after this, I don't enjoy not the way it should. That's it.
I couldn't hear everything because no. I just read what John wrote, and I couldn't hear everything. Thais, can you repeat, please?
I say when as a child, after this, I don't enjoy, not the way it should.
Yeah, growth is hard. Kezia, what about you?
I really relax when I'm playing, when I'm reading, because when I'm reading, it's like I am in my world, you know? It's only me in my book. And I love it. I love to imagine things and people, places. And when I'm with my family and friends, when like everyone is without cell phone and everyone is talking to each other.
Yeah, it's
Really.
kind of hard to happen.
The worst thing is you is in a group of friends and everyone with cell phone. No, oh my god.
Yeah, it is really hard. People don't talk to each other just through cell phone. That's not healthy. Rodrigo, you were going to say something. You open your microphone.
I don't remember. But about the question, I really like to appreciate the the little moments in our life. And well, when was the last time? It was today morning when I was swimming. And guys, when I'm swimming, I don't know. It's just when you are there swimming that you can feel these kind of things, because you are in contact with the water and you forgot all your problems, all your things. It's awesome. That's other thing that I really recommend. I swim since last December, and it's been amazing for me. And yeah, with my family, we traveled for another city um, 2 weeks ago, and it was amazing also. So yeah, it is that.
To you, Vitor.
So for me, just like I think Thais said about the books, when I'm reading, it's like one of my best moments. I can really, I don't know, I don't see my problems. I don't see anything. I just there. I'm actually reading a book. It's called 17 Mil Sentidos para Park Benji. I think it's a fan fiction, but I'm not sure. I don't care. So I just love this book. But today's morning, I had a big moment, which was I was getting vaccinated. So that's amazing, that feeling. So that was like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. It was the second doses. I don't think the second thing, second time that I got vaccinated, which is perfect for me. So I'm really happy because of that.
Awesome, congrats. John?
I am in a hurry because of the master application, so I have to finish 4 essays, and I am a little bit busy in this task. But the last time that I really enjoyed the moment was on Saturday night. It was the birthday of a lifelong friend, and she was turning 30, and we spent all the night till dawn just gossiping. So was the and this is the thing that we do without be worried about time, and about comfort, and about sleep and about all of these things because we are in a safe space and we can share everything is that are in our thoughts and in our hearts, and it's a safe space to gossip too. So I really enjoyed that night on Saturday. In Saturday.
About me, you know what? I like to, as a couple of you said, I like to enjoy the small moment, the little moments, like when, I don't know, when someone hug me. It's like the moment someone that I love hug me. It's like the moment paralyzed, and I just stay there in the hug. Or I don't know, I smell coffee. That is something that I love, and it's like these little things that make my day really happy, and I try to enjoy this. But talking about something bigger, I think the last moment was in the opening of my studio. It was like something, I don't know even how can I say it, something that look at like it wasn't real, because I finally got it, and I had too many problems to do it, and I finally got it. So it was something like uh, I don't know even how can I explain that, but it was awesome. Let me see.
Have a studio.
Yeah, my studio. Actually, I'm in it, but I took a time to talk with you guys here. I skipped the work for an hour.
So good.
What?
So good.
Yeah. Um, I we don't have many times, so I will ask something. You just say really quick, okay? Are you afraid of starts or restarts? If you want to say, just say.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Are you afraid of starts or restarts? Number 8.
I wouldn't say afraid, but anxious, because we don't know what will happen.
Yeah, it's hard. Well,
I am eager to restart. I like to refresh the the curse of my life. Meanwhile, um, and I don't know. It's just restarts to give me some energy to continue the course of my life and give me refresh of all of the things that I have been done till now. So it's like a closure to the cycles.
So in my case, I don't like it that much because I'm always afraid of the future. I don't like to take risks like out of my reality. But sometimes I like it because I like to prove something new, to have new experiences. I like that feeling that, the thing in the borboletas no estômago. I like that feeling.
well, we have 1 minute.
In my case, I am really resilient. I like changes. I like um, no things, new things.
Thaís. Thais, are you there?
Sorry.
Okay.
Yes, I have, but after stars, I feel better. I get used. That's it.
Sorry, I couldn't hear.
Yes, I have afraid, but after starting, I feel better. I get used.
Yeah, I put this question. People are coming back, so hello guys. We are talking about number 8, and I put this question because I am doing a lot of things, and I am also not changing my career, but starting a new one. It doesn't mean that I will stop the previous one, but I am starting. And I was really afraid in the beginning. I thought, no, that's not for me. Uh, I won't learn it. It won't be easy at all, and it's not easy, but I'm trying. And sometimes the start or restart can be really good. We just have to work hard for this to happen. So, hello guys, hello everyone. I want to hear from you. How was the conversation? Who can tell me how was it?
Well, Bia, in my group, in my class, in my room, it was very good. It was very rich conversation with different experiences, different points of view, but with the same, with respect, with empathy, and I like a lot. But we didn't finish all the questions. We went to the 60 questions, yeah, 60 question, but I think it was good. We had the opportunity to practice our English is the main goal of the conversation, and me and Josuel are a little bit more experienced than the girls, and it was a good mix of experiences. I love the conversation today. Thanks, people.
I'm really glad to hear that because I knew that you all couldn't finish all the questions because some questions you have to say a lot, say about your experience. But I'm glad that you liked. So someone else wants to share how was it?
I like I like a lot about the subject today, and when I see the Sandra in the class, I me feel comfortable because we have a connection about communication. And maybe because we are a little old, but I like a lot. I enjoy a lot. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. You have no idea how happy I am now because, as I said in the beginning, I was away from TNT for about 2 months, and that's my first TNT in 2 months. And I'm really glad that you guys liked that. I didn't have many problems here in my computer or stuff, and I'm glad to that also. And we have time? So let me see. Number 11 is really nice. Does anyone here have ever tried meditation?
Yes, I tried for a time, but then after I give up because I don't have a lot of patience to doing this every day. But I think it's very nice, and you stay more calm and relaxing during the day, and I think it's a good idea to come back to this.
It's really nice. Someone else?
That's an interesting point because I've never tried it before.
Yeah, and it helps. It helps a lot. Well, it helped me to feel more focused, to feel more relaxed, to deal with anxiety. So I would like to give this tip to you guys because it's really nice. So let me just do some things here. Oh, not this. Oh, I put a song. I don't want a song. Okay, got it. I don't know why, but I put a song. But let me pick the... Okay, so we have here 2 links. First link is John's writings. He said to us that he writes a lot of stuff, and if you want to read something, just click in the first link. The second link is Rodrigo's link. He's also an artist, and he plays guitar. What else?
Just guitar.
Oh, just guitar. Okay.
Yeah.
So he plays guitar, he gives classes. So if you want to hear a good song, second link. Okay?
Thank
you. You're welcome. Guys, as I was saying to my room, I love art. So if you come here in my room and you are an artist and you expose it in any kind of social media or website or something else, just put it in the chat, because I like to share good things, and good things I mean art. And last thing, I put a third link there. If you want to say, if you want to give me a feedback, please give me a feedback. This meeting was awesome. I like this topic. Please bring more topics like this, or I hate this topic. I hate the meeting. Please don't put it. Try something else. I don't know. Just, of course, being respectful. I just put your feedback there in this third link. You will when I close the meeting, stop until I close the meeting. Clicking the first video. That will be the record of this meeting, okay? And put in the chat everything that you wanna say about this meeting, or the questions, or about me, or just put there. Please be respectful, okay? And does anyone wants to say something else? We have 1 minute. No? Okay. So guys, it is always a pleasure. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being patient in this first TNT of mine. So yeah, thank you, and see you next week. Bye, guys.
Thank you, Bia.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye bye.
See you, guys.